Hello, my name is Sue, and I'm a nutrition and health specialist with the University of Missouri Extension. And today we are going to be talking about nutrition and putting in lots of nutrients. I know that you've been watching many of our cooking classes, and sometimes I'm trying to think, oh, did they mention the word nutrition? What is nutrition? What are nutrients? Why do I have to have nutrients? Why are nutrients so important? And why do we want to always make foods that have lots of nutrients? Well, it's because you are making you. Because you live on nutrients. So let's start with some basic definitions to begin with. First, we're going to begin with the word nutrition. We hear that word a lot. Well, nutrition is just the study of nutrients. Well, that's a big help because what are nutrients? Well, nutrients are substances found in foods our bodies need to live and grow. Just like plants, you plant a seed in the ground, that plant starts growing. Where does it get its nutrients? From the soil and the water. Plants make their nutrients. What about you? Does your body make them? No. Your body cannot make nutrients. Your body will take that plant you planted, let's say it was a vegetable plant, and you pull it up. Oh, there's a carrot. Now, the carrot got nutrients from the soil and water, and inside that carrot is nutrients. So when you eat that food, the nutrients from that plant goes into you to make your body. So today we're making red, white, and blue burritos. Well, what have we got? Lots of nutrients, as you can see. We've got some fruits, we got a whole grain tortilla, we've got some yogurt. Now those foods have great nutrients in them. So we're gonna fix this burrito. Then we're gonna eat this burrito. And when we eat this burrito, it's going to give us lots of great nutrients, just like Legos. What do you do with Legos? You build things. Well, this bag is going to represent your stomach. So you eat the burritos. The nutrients from all of these foods will mix together. And then it'll be taken into your body and to be used, because all of these nutrients are going to be used to make you. Now, what about if I eat a food like a candy bar or maybe drink some pop? Will I get any nutrients? Maybe something like this. In that stomach goes in nutrients. They get mixed up, they get processed. You know, it takes the stomach about 3 to 6 hours for it to process your nutrients from a meal. That's why your stomach growls around lunch after you eat breakfast. About 3 to 4 hours later, your stomach starts growling. That's because the nutrients have already been processed. They're going to be used by your body, or your body's ready to process more nutrients. Why do you put in a few nutrients like this? Is there enough there to build your body? No. So that is why we say certain foods like candies and soda pops and other foods may not have a lot of nutrients in them. They're fun, but this is why we like to save them for extra special days like birthdays, holidays, other celebrations, maybe in going out to your favorite restaurant. But we want to get as many nutrients into us as we can. How many nutrients do you need every day? You need 40 different nutrients every day. And all of those nutrients have a job in your body. Well, this is why the My Plate is created. The My Plate is our helper. It's our helper to remind us that the food groups have the nutrients that my body needs to live and grow. So you've been hearing about whole grains and how whole grains have more nutrients in them. Of course, grain foods is where we find those foods that give us energy to help us live and grow. Of course, we have protein, whether it comes from a plant, whether it comes from an animal, proteins are used to help make the muscle to help you grow. Of course, we have fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are loaded with the vitamins and minerals that you need. And of course, dairy contains a very important nutrient called calcium that helps build your bones and teeth. So, can you skip a food group? No. You need every food group to get all of the nutrients you need to make that body you're making. And who's responsible for the body you're making? You are. The food you choose to put into your body is how you are going to be made. So you want to put the best in as often as you can. So today, we're going to pause this video for a moment so I can go wash my hands. When I come back, we'll make the red, white, and blue burrito. All right, I'm back. I washed my hands. Remember how we wash our hands? We turn on the warm running water. We get our hands wet. We get that 1 squirt of soap, keeping our hands out of the water. We rub and scrub the bottoms, the tops, the fingers, the wrist, the palms. We rub and scrub for 20 seconds. And once you're done with that 20 seconds, you put your hands back under the water. Remove your hands, take a clean towel and dry your hands. Don't forget to keep that towel in your hand to turn off the faucet handles. Or if you have just the one handle kind, to turn it off with your elbow. So today, we're making red, white, and blue burritos. This is a really fun and easy snack. Not only is it a snack for any time, it makes a great breakfast because it is easy. It is got nutrients that you need, and you can take it with you if you need to. So the first thing we're going to need is make sure we have all of our ingredients. You're going to need tortillas. Now, remember, we choose whole grains, so we want to look for that 100% whole wheat on the label. Or if you're not sure, always look back at the ingredients and make sure the first word says whole grain or whole wheat, this one says. Then we're going to use a banana, about 1/4 to 1/2 of the banana, strawberries, and blueberries. Now, do you wash a banana before you peel it? Yes. Now, how do you wash a banana? Well, just like you do any other fruit. You put it under cold water to rinse off all the dirt and the germs and the pesticides, because you notice how bananas are at the store, are they in packages like the strawberries and the blueberries? No, they're left in their natural wrapper and people touch them. Sometimes maybe a kid sneezed on them, and you know, the grocery workers have been touching them as well. And even though every precaution is taken, a safe thing for you to do is go ahead and wash the outside of this banana before you peel it. Now, here's the trick to peeling a banana. If the stem is especially still on, the easiest way to peel a banana is go here to this end This is actually the top of the banana. Sometimes when I do the root, I can't punch it very well. So this is a real easy way to open a banana. You look at this end, you pinch it, and there you go. We have just easily peeled a banana. Now, also we have a strawberry. Here's another trick that I've learned with strawberries. You take a straw. Now this straw is kind of on the big side, so I kind of fold in that end. I put the straw at the end of the strawberry. I push the straw, and off pops the green stuff, the green top. Very easy to do. Now, are you ready to fix your snack? Well, if you're going to make your burrito, first, go ahead and chop up your vegetables, chop up your fruit. Now, remember, if you're going to chop your fruit, these are pretty easy. You can just take your spatula and do that. For the strawberries, you will need to use a knife. So remember your knife safety skills. Make a claw. I always say make the claw. Make sure your thumb is tucked under and your fingers are tucked under. And start from the center. Let the knife do the work and cut away. Now, we are ready to make our burrito. So, all you need is one whole grain tortilla. But of course, if you don't have whole grain, a regular soft shell tortilla will do. We're going to have 2 tablespoons of yogurt. Any flavor will do. Today, I am using vanilla. So I have my measuring spoons ready. Remember, when you are cooking, take the spatula, mark off the end, put it on your burrito. Get the second one, do the same thing. Go ahead and spread the yogurt all over the tortilla. If you want to add more yogurt, I guess that would be okay. But a couple of tablespoons is about as much as one tortilla will hold. Now, I'm going to add my chopped up banana, as much as I want. I'm going to add my cut up strawberries. And I'm going to add about 5 to 10 blueberries. Doesn't that look pretty? Now, to fold up your tortilla, take an edge, put it over to the side as best you can. Take the other side, put it as best you can. Now, this likes to fall out, and that's okay. But go ahead and roll up your burrito. Sometimes you gotta scoop the fruit back in, and that's okay. When you're done, you may have to rewash your hands, but this is the final product. One red, white, and blue burrito. There you are. What an easy snack. Easy breakfast. And that's a breakfast that would work great if you're camping or if you need to eat and run, you forgot to eat breakfast. This is a real easy, and this is an easy, nutritious snack. This is one of those anytime foods loaded with nutrients. Thank you for joining me today. This is Sue, Nutrition and Health Specialist. And I understand there's a second recipe coming. Enjoy that. Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.